Ah, there's nothing like being nice to a warm, cozy fire in the middle of a building inside, which I am hoping is well ventilated because, you know, carbon monoxide is no joke. Anyways, welcome back everyone to more Crow Country. Oh, there's a Gribbly thing in here now. I'll just take that and leave, thank you very much. So, it just seems like sometimes monsters will just occupy rooms that were originally safe. And it seems like every time because like, I don't record like bulk. I record this one day and then maybe a couple of days later when I have time, record another episode. It seems like the monsters just kind of like either respawn or new ones get spawned in. I don't know if continuously playing the game, and if I cleared out a room of enemies, they stay cleared out. But it seems like when I, you know, stop playing, you know, close the game, come back another day, there seems to be new monsters in here. Which I guess is a good way to keep you on your toes, but it also makes it a little bit more difficult to, you know, get through the area safely. Anyways, since last time we did a couple of things. We solved a lot of puzzles around the area, at least. This time around, we're gonna go... Let's see. Wrong button. There we go. We're gonna go to the left of Crow Country. That should lead us to a brand new area that we have not explored. We still need a few things for the dig site, and I guess we need something for the dungeon, and then something for the piano in the Haunted Manor. We still can't access that one room to the left of the crypt, and I think we've basically done more or less a lot of things that we need to do. I mean, we haven't been to the toilets, and there's those rooms that are connecting to Crow Country right there that we haven't been into, but I believe those need a silver key, which we have not even found anywhere. So, for the time being, I guess we're going to have to venture leftward and see what's over there. I feel like I've already gone through the fairy pond over there to the left, but that hasn't been marked in the map. I think it doesn't get marked into the map until you actually find a map. That's what I think. I could be wrong, it's been a couple of days since I last played. Anyways, let's hope there's no unsavory characters out here. Seems safe so far, so let's move on. I already hear sludgy noises. Might be one of those little goob monsters. The film grain effect makes it hard to see, though. Anyways, let's go on to it. Jesus! Go on to a new area. The Ocean Kingdom. A giant rusty anchor and an explosive barrel. Storage staff only. Trash can, hopefully with some ammo if I'm lucky. No. Alright. It's an old wooden door. The handle is broken. Storage staff only. Let's try opening it. It won't budge. I can't think of any way to open it. It's a bear trap. That's something I don't know if the enemies can get onto the bear traps themselves, but I don't have that much ammo unless I can find a little bit more. It's a sign. Warning. Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use this ladder if somebody is already on it. Nemo's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back problems or heart conditions. Neptune's Palace is a door. It's the door into the restaurant. Sorry, we're closed. It's locked from the other side. Well, so far, no enemies at least. Shotgun shells. Something else there. Hand grenade. The 7 C's. I'm not sure what the hell that is. It's a gas vent. Fumes are flowing up from a vent in the ground. It smells awful. I don't want to anywhere near it. Alright. a bottle containing an antidote. Can't care anymore. Staff memo. I've noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. Alright. Just junk. Well, there's sunken treasure we can go check out, I suppose. And another soda machine. I swear, do these ever give anything, or they're just a gag? Like, interactable. Oh, thank goodness. Another cigarette machine. Trash can. No goodies. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently it's just hooked up to the water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. Alright. It's a door. Control room, staff only. It's locked. There's a gold keyhole. We don't have a gold key, which is unfortunate. But there is a map. That's much better. Alright, we got a few things accessible. Hold up. Unknown door, yeah. That's gray. So we don't know if that door is open or not. But at least we have 2 ways to go. And this opens up a little bit more. You get a general idea of the lay of the land. Alright. A little bit more ammo to work with. You can check this door. It's a big metal door. It's not budging. It probably is padlock, or not padlock, it's a lever that you need to pull. I'll take that. How many of those can I hold anyways? A maximum of 5, so 5 of both. Alright. Well, whoops. I mean, I did technically take damage, but I feel like this would be a huge waste to use this. But at the same time, I always feel bad if I leave something behind and it despawns later, you know? But I do want that grenade, though. Alright. So the only way we can go is through that submarine, I guess. I can't even tell that's water. It's like ground. Anyways. Sunken treasure. Oh, it's an arcade. Neat. Although I hope there's no unsavory entities in here. Oh, there's someone there. What the hell? I'll take this, though. Some antidote. Note. Some of the kids were complaining that their high scores weren't being saved. I guess the machines reset their scores every time we turn them off. I don't know, but if that's supposed to happen, I'm not going. But I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I'm not going to fix it. It gives the kids a reason to keep coming back. That's messed up, ruining their chance of immortality. Ooh, Zap Girl. I want to play that game. Health kit, or a med kit there. It's a fire extinguisher. Nothing is on fire. It's an arcade cabinet. There's no power. It's a box of shotgun shells. I'm glad you were able to reach that high. It's a control box. It's locked. There's a silver keyhole. We don't have a silver key. Sorry, out of order. These things are always broken. Wait, is there a second note behind it? What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin. Shark score should be twice the boat score. Is this some kind of equation? Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit. That's like a girl version of my name. What's your name, Mark? Marv. Of course. Marv Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're business partners. Edward Crow. Yeah, do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What's that? A Browning? A Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas, normally. I just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. Well, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's a root excavator guy. Root what? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? That depends. On what? Yeah, I think I better be going. See you around, Mary. Can't even get my name right. What a douche. It's a newspaper. The Atlantic Globe, August 1988. Crow Country announces sudden closure. While its popularity has been something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure for the local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcefully turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday, only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that this sudden decision has something to do with the Elaine Marshall incident reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow issued this statement. This has nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. But that doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? It's an air hockey table. There's no air coming out from the table. Let's move the paddle. Can I just do this for fun? The saddest game of air hockey when you're just playing it by yourself. I think that's about what? Something else? A grenade? I was just kind of just hugging the area to see if I could find anything. Alright. Wrong. Okay. It's a bit something up there, so there might be something worth checking out here. Not on the map. Oh, I don't like the looks of that. It's a photo. Oh my god. That does not look savory. It's a door. It's locked. But there's no keyhole. There's a sign, but it's blank. I don't like this door. Let's leave it for now. Let me take this map, though. It shows the western utility quarters. Alright. I hear a phone, but I don't see... Oh, there it is. Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking, it must have been on purpose, the timing, I mean. 2 years ago. 1988. It must have been some sort of intersection. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that early enough, so as to not be too late, I suppose. Hey, It's gone. Yeah, I don't like the box that's just right there. Clicker clack. It's a latch. Hey, unlatched it. Alright. So this is this area. I don't think we could have seen that from earlier, right? And this intersection takes us back to the ferry pond, which we were earlier, so that reconnects to that. I had a feeling. Something told me to just shoot that. Let's take this. Just a hole protruding for nothing. Well. Shame. Not a shame, though. Alright. Fatal error. I know, you know, the elephant in the room. Ooh, more shotgun shells. It's a wooden panel. I can see into the lounge. Let's check the trash. With nothing in it. It's a handwritten letter. Hey Ed, what's up? The mine had an inspection coming up. National level. Scary shit. Someone told me they checked the actual minerals in the ore. Like they check it's a match for the local area. Then someone else told me they don't ever do that. But they will with me. Because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I've got the contents for free, obviously, but it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fool these inspection guys, Marv. Alright. Staff memo. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. Alright. Pull this lever. It opens up this. Huh. That also makes that inaccessible. Can I pull the lever again? Yeah, I can pull the lever again. That's actually good that you can do that. It was like, what if you didn't check over there, you know? We still have this. Which looks like a map of some sort, I think. But we don't have the code for it, though. Alright. It's a large wooden crate. I can hear something breathing in there. I don't know if it's an enemy or something in there. Or a boss. Let's just... If we don't have to open it for now, we don't have to open it. Another phone, but where? Oh, there it is. It's a glass tank. There's some sea monster inside. Hello? The worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. I didn't care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crown Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back, finish what he started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. He hung up. What is that? That's a big health kit. I don't need that. It's a statue. Fruits are friends. Good to know. Shotgun shells. How many shotgun shells can we hold, though? 16. Well, we're already over encumbered now. Let's see. Neptune's palace. Birthdays. Have parents place gifts inside treasure chest. During the meal, give the trident to the kid. The sea monsters will towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing, as long as the trident isn't too far away. If all four are singing, the chest will open. Child can now take the gifts out of the chest. Note, the sea monsters often get stuck and don't rotate properly. Just give them a tap and it should set them off. Alright. To management. Can we get the code for the front door changed, please? It's far too easy to guess. Is this the factory default or something? This is a security concern. Code? I mean, I'll just read it again. Should have read it. But the sign says it's open? Alright. I'm looking at the back of the sign. I'm kind of dumb, honestly. It's a keypad. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I was just thinking it couldn't be that easy if they said it was the default. It's a treasure chest. There's no keyhole. Let's open it. Something is holding the lid shut. Ugh. Old, nasty, moldy food. It's a notebook. Tolman's Records, March 30th, 1988. Boss has begun experiments with the pool. He attaches a key to a long chain and slowly lowers it. He waits 25 seconds and pulls it back out again. It changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. Okay. It's a soda machine. The cup is empty. Add soda. Strawberry sunshine, luscious lime, pineapple punch, and groovy grape. I wonder if it's a code. It's a menu. Hamburgers, fries, chicken nuggets. Exactly what you expect. Alright. I wonder if we can use this as traps, but at the same time, I'm like, if I walk under that and that falls and hurts me, I don't want that, obviously. Alright, so we have a way out, and there's also a, why is there a question mark in here? There's no key for that. Well, I guess we need the trident to open this bad boy up. Trying to see if there's any other goodies around that I can't see very well. Is that... I wonder if that's for a puzzle. That'd be really weird for a puzzle to have soda. But you know, this game is pretty weird in itself. What was in here? Big health kit. Don't need that. Anything else that I can't see? Doesn't look like it. Give one little look around. Then I'll go check out somewhere else. Alright, I don't think there's any other collectibles. Alright, we can go down to that submarine area. Or, like I said, we can take care of the elephant in the room, which is that wooden crate. But I have a feeling there might be some enemies in there. What's my ammo situation? Really good. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus. Is it dead? Oh, he ain't dead. Alright, are you dead? Jesus. 260 216. I can read numbers. 2106. Ugh. This is the excavation area. Ugh. Took a bit of ammo. Maybe I could have used the grenade, but you know. Oh, hey. The sign dropped down now. Let the record show that I solved my problem with violence. There's a silver keyhole behind this door. Or sign. Well, we don't have a silver key. Although this is the second time we've seen 2106. But every single keypad we found so far doesn't have a 0 on it, so I wonder if that's for something else. Alright. Well, there's nothing we can do here. I guess the only way to go is delivery garage. Was that there on the map before? I don't remember. Well, the only way we can go to is down to where that submarine was. Oosh. Alright. Go the safest way we know. Oh, one of those Gribblies are now here. Sludge. I guess enemies occupy once you've been through it. Alright, it's a submarine. There's a ladder. Let's go down. Looks relatively safe at least. It's a magazine. It's a collection of video game tips. Like, oh, all of these, okay. Hello, it's a metal cabinet. The safe number 621. The personal effects of Captain Nemo. There's something in there. Let's open it. It won't budge. Maybe there's a different way to get it open. Alright. It's a set of instructions. Rules of the sea. Octopus, shark, jellyfish, dolphin, pufferfish, turtle. Press the red button to reset your score. Alright, let's leave it there for 5 minutes. I'll take that ammo though. It's a box of handgun ammo. Wait, does this count as a save room too? What's this? Box of handgun ammo. Yoink. And that's a health kit. Don't need it. There's a big health kit too. It's a plastic gun. It's broken. It's a TV. It's not displaying anything. It's a handwritten letter. Hey Ed, how's things? I got your shipment. The system's all up and running. And the important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put on a bit of a show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you were using for the ore. Do you think anyone over on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like, they know if it was from Georgia. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Marv. Ring-bound book. Staff memos. I'm pretty sure there was something about this earlier. Something like shark, and dolphin or something like that. Here you go. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. Okay, so 4 sharks and a dolphin. What does that give me? Six. And then dolphin -3. So we need a score of 21, right? 6, 12, 18, 24, minus 3, 21. Press the red button to reset your score. It's a red button. Alright. It's a plastic gun. I don't think it's working. Let's try it. Nothing. Do I have to use my own ammo for this to work? Or is there anything else I'm missing here? No. Alright. Well, I guess I have to try it my way, so... Shark 4 times, dolphin 1. So what counts as a shark? It's hard to tell. Okay. That's the shark, and the very back is the dolphin. I'm gonna assume I have to shoot it myself. Hello. It's a metal cabinet. There's a bunch of nautical trinkets in here. And a shotgun. Looks like a real one. We got the shotgun. I already took the shotgun. Alright. Finally, a new weapon. It's big and heavy. Apparently it belonged to Captain Nemo of the Nautilus submarine. Nice. Alright. Let's load the shell. It's in. 2 shots. Okay. It's got a green laser sight. Ah, it feels nice to have a shotgun. It feels nice to have another weapon, to be honest. Alright. Now that we have the shotgun, what else can we do? There's not really much I can think of we can do. The staff hallway area. This makes a nice shortcut. But we still need to figure out what to do with 2106. That's the only thing that I don't know what we're supposed to do with. There's gotta be like a... There's gotta be something that we're missing for 2106. Because 2106 is not something you play on the piano. That's notes. And that's letters. No numbers. So there's got to be something somewhere that we can use the 2106. But I'm not sure where. We still have to dig site the dungeon. We need to find a trident for Neptune's Palace. And to do something in the game arcade, but we need to power this. We need to power the place up, and I think I needed a silver key to open the thing up, which we have not found. I was kind of expecting the silver key to be here. I was not expecting this to be a save room. Well, I think this is a good point to call it quits, though. Hold up. It's some information about dolphins. Bottlenose dolphins weigh an average of 660 pounds. They can reach a length of 4 meters or 13 feet. They can live for more than 40 years. And finally, they can jump at a height of 20 feet in the air. Alright. Oh, it even says 21 up there. We can just close that back up. Oh, but that still makes the thing keep going there. I was expecting it to shut up. Alright. I guess it's a good point to call it quits, though. We did quite a bit. We've explored a little bit of the Ocean Palace, or Ocean Kingdom. I keep calling it Ocean Palace. Ocean Kingdom. We explored a bit of Ocean Kingdom. Met Marv. Had to take care of a creepy little gribbly thing. I wonder if it would have been easier if I had the shotgun, but you know. Too late to lament about that now. But we do have a shotgun and plenty of ammo for it. And we'll see how good this is next time. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode of Crud Country. Next time, I guess we'll just have to figure out what else we can do. Because I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna have to figure out what 2106 does. It's gotta be used somewhere. But that is for another time. I will see you guys next time. Later, folks.